Now welcome to the HTML programming. This is the second session of HTML. In the previous session we discussed why use HTML programming language in internet and how to make programming in internet using with tags, and the type of tags is also completed. Let us discuss about the structure of HTML program. Structure mean how to design the HTML programming in internet. Okay, every programming language have a proper structure. So without a structure we can't possible to implement any of the language, either a human language English or Telugu or any of them. Absolutely, it's similar to if you want to make a HTML language in internet, the languages also have a structure. Okay, so just you see the basic structure of the programming. Basically HTML programming structure contain two different sections. Okay, one is called the head section and another one is called the body section. So every basic HTML programming language contain these two sections are compulsory. Head section is the first, body section is the next. But these two sections always enclosed in HTML tags. So why use HTML tag very firstly in programming? Because nowadays the HTML is more advanced. HTML later the next version is called XML, or next version called DHTML. There are so many different are there. But if you want to prepare instruction in which language, first you write the name of the language. So this time I want to make instruction in web page using with HTML language. That's why first we use the HTML tag. But already you know the tags is always enclosed in less than and greater than signs, right? That's why so HTML tag is used. So why HTML tag is used? It indicates that the web page is written in HTML. So this instruction if you pass it into web page, the web page is understood. Okay, programmer is designed the web page using with HTML language. Okay, once the HTML language is created, later the HTML inside there are two different sections are present. One is called head and second one is called body. So the head section tag starts with the head word. Okay, in this head in between we have a one subtag is there, that is called title tag. So what is called a title? Title mean what type of web page you want to create it. For example, this time I want to view computer fundamentals web page, or I want to create our organization web page. So which particular web page you have to create it, the web page title is displayed on which place? The top of the window, that is called the title bar. So if you want to make the title of the web page, the exact content is appeared on the browser's title bar. You know, title bar is appear the first bar on the browser, blue color format. In the blue color the text is appear. So that's why title page is used. So title tag is helps to contains the web page title. So if you don't use this tag, okay, for example in the time of program writing you didn't use this title tag. So sir, it is compulsory, sir? No. Any of the tag is not compulsory, according to your requirement only. So title tag is also an optional. In the time of programming, the title tag he didn't use this title tag. What happening? The content, the web page title is not appear at the top of the browser. So for example, this is a bird. So why should represent the title? Without a title, can I explain, is it okay? But which particular topic is explained, we cannot understand very clearly. So that's why I did maintain the title of the topic. At the same time, which particular web page you want to see in internet, the page title is always appear at the top of the window. That's why title tag is preferable. Okay, so this title tag is enclosed in the head tag. Okay, once the head section is complete, later we have to introduce about the body section. body section is play a major role in a web page creation, because so body content of the web page exactly, for example about the organization is called a title, but about the organization mean who is the first founder, in which year the college is started, and how many students are joined in the first academic year. The entire information you should develop it in the place of only the body. So that's why body is the content of the web page. Okay, without the body we cannot possible to create HTML program, because without showing any of the content, why creating HTML program? Because content is an important in the web page. So content is not there, you didn't create the HTML program, is not necessary. Okay, that's why head section and body section is important. Once the body section is complete, just you have to end of the web page. That's me. Then this day I will complete my page. So if you want to complete the page, you just close the closing HTML. You know the opening and closing difference. Opening have a tag and closing have a tag with the /sign. Do you understand? Let us. We have discussed with a simple program in HTML. Let us how to create a simple program in HTML. Let us. First of all, if you want to create a program in HTML, we have a editor software is required. Editor software mean if you want to give a command and save it, okay, these kind of actions called a editor. So step 1 to create HTML program, what is required? Open a notepad in computer system. Anybody know notepad is a common software in computer, notepad. So how to open a notepad? This is very easy. Click the start button. You know where the start button is represent. Under the start button have a bottom, all programs option is appear. If you want to click this all programs, there are so many different options are appear, but you choose the accessories option. Under accessories you have a notepad option is also present. You just click the notepad, then a proper blank window is open under the computer screen. This is like a notepad screen. Okay, this is title bar. This time it will show untitled because you didn't save this file. If you want to save the file, the name will change, and the bottom menu bar is there. File menu, edit menu, view menu, help menu. There are different options also present in this location, and this is the content area. If you type anything in this place, okay, this is the opening notepad. Do you understand, all of you? For example, this time I want to make a small web page. So this web page contain information or address about your college. It's a simple page. Okay, so if you want to open a web page in computer, the web page content, this web page shows which thing. So this web page shows just only our college, our studying college address, simple web page. But how to create our college address in web page, sir? That is very easy. First you have to open a notepad. Then notepad is ready. Okay, notepad is ready. Let us, I want to start my programming instruction. You know already the first instruction in the programming language is HTML. And you have one more doubt, I think. Sir, previously in a structure, all tags should be represented with the capital letters. HTML or HEAD or TITLE. So every tag we have represented within capital letter. This is a compulsory, sir. So all the tags in the time of writing we represented in capital letter is compulsory. That is not a problem. So the command may be used in any case. That is the command we use in small alphabets, or we command used in capital alphabets, or the command using with combination of capitals and smalls. That is not a problem. So you give the command in right way only. Okay, for example, this time I prepare the command is HTML. In this command all are capital letters, right? But don't worry, this is not compulsory. Command is not giving in capital or is giving in small. That is not a pattern. In case you want to give the command in small case also, it's not a problem. But sometimes you didn't understand that is called L or I, you just feel confused. That's why I use, for understanding purpose, command should represent in capital. This is only for your understanding purpose, but is not important. Do you understand? So this time I use this command in small letters, HTML. This is my command. You know, if you want to start a HTML program, the command will begin with HTML. Okay, then HTML will begin. Let us, after you want to open HTML tag, under we use the head section. So this time I also write the command in small, HEAD, head. Head section contain inside one more command. What is this command? Title. What the title you have to show on the title bar of your web page. This web page contain which information? So this web page contain college address, right? So this is my title. So I prepared my title of the web page is college address. This is the text. So exact this text is appear the top of the web page. For example, you don't write this title tag, the college address text is not appear at the top. But anytime the title is important, that's why I use this content in the title tag. Your content is over. What happened immediately? You want to close the title tag. For example, you did forget to close this title tag. Okay, if you did forget the title tag, if you write anything, the entire content is appear on the title bar. That's why if your task is complete or your which information or which text is appeared on the title, the exact text you have to be right in between the pair tag. Okay, this is opening tag and this is the closing tag. Okay na? So open and closing. So exact this is called a content. This content is appear at the top of the browser. Let us, my task is over, then what can do? Immediately close the head tag also. Now I didn't work with more head tag. Let us. Once the head tag is complete, what is the second section of the HTML? Body. So if you want to start the body section, again you open a tag is called a body tag. So then the body tag is open. So this body is the main part of the HTML program. What content you have to show on the web page? For example, this is a browser. You know the browser? Google Chrome or what are maybe a Mozilla Firefox, Internet Explorer, any one is a browser. Okay, this is a browser window. Okay, so actually you are preparing HTML programming with the title of college address. This exact text is appear at the top of the browser. Exactly what I am saying, this one. Do you understand? College address is the title of the web page. Exact this title is appear in which place of the browser? Is a top place. This is called actually, this component is called actually, you know, this component name is called a title bar. Okay guys, let us we have to implement the coding again. Body. So if you write anything in the body section, the content is appear in the document area. This is the area you want to see anything in this web page. So what content have to shown in the web page? Simply I will show the content of address of the college. Let us, you implement. My name of the college is Vijnana Nilayam Philosophy College. Philosophy College. Okay. Then next, Janampeta. Next, Eluru, West Godavari district. Actually, there are the phone lines only. Okay, 4 lines. This is the address of your college. Then this time to your body is completed. Okay, yes, body is completed. the tag will be given in new line or you have to write in continuous. That is not a matter, not a problem also. But closing tag, don't forget, closing tag always be start with a forward slash, okay? And body, body, then the body tag is open, but one more tag is not closed in programming. Which tag is not closed? Do you understand? The first tag, yes, the first tag is not closed in this time. That's why I close the tag also. Yes, actually have no space. That's why I did write continuously. In case have a space is present, then we have write instruction one by one. That is a better understanding. Do you understand? Let us guys, your program is complete. Once your program is completed, what can do next? Step 2, save the file. You know, save mean permanently. Okay, you know how to save the file. Go to the file menu, under click the save command, or we have a shortcut key, you know, Control plus S key to save the file. So if you want to press the Control S key on the keyboard, then the entire of the file is saved in a proper location, like this way. This is the saved yellow box. Save as. In this place, save in. Where to save your file? For example, this time I want to save the file in my documents. Okay, my documents. Under, this is called the most important, file name. Okay, every file have to recognize with a one name, because this is identification purpose. Without a name, in future we can't recognize, we can't identifiable. So file name. So I want to save this file is CADD, that is called call as address, is a short form. But just wait guys, CAD is the primary name with .html extension is required. Extension. Actually every file have two names. One is called a primary name, second one is called a extension name. So primary name of the file is called your recognized purpose, and the secondary name file purpose, the file is opened in which format. Okay, that is decide the HTML. So after you give the name, under have a button is that is save. If you want to click the save button, the file is saved in my documents under the name of CAD. Okay, in future if you want to double click the file is opened in a web browser like this. So open a web browser, and under in this web browser, like in sometime the browser maybe a Google Chrome or Internet Explorer, whatever maybe, if you want to open in any browser. Okay, once the browser is open, your title content is appear in the top place, and the remaining area, that is Vigyan Nilayam, Philosophy College, Janampeta, Eluru, is displayed on this place. Okay, so your address is appeared in a web page, that is in browser. Okay, so this is a simple page to create your college address in web page. Okay, this is the way to create a HTML program in internet. Okay guys, let us more information we discuss about in the next class session. Thank you. Okay, continue this session. Last class we just discussed about how to create a simple HTML page in web. Already you know there are so many, like not only that, so many, majorly two different sections are available in HTML programming. The one is a head section. This is the top section of your programming. In this head section you show the title of the web page only. Actually, in briefly, there are so much benefits about the head section, but according to your syllabus, we discuss only the title of the head only. That's why the prepare of the title. So in this sample page, I preparing the title of the web page is college address. So title is not a self tag. This is a dependent tag. Dependent tag mean the tag is enclosed in between of the main. For example, title is also tag, but title tag you didn't write directly on the web page. So this title tag is surrounded by HTML tag, sorry, head tag. Okay, and the second one is called body section, and the body section is actually the main content of the document area. So this area is used to display the content of the web page with the required formats presented in the form of subtags, include the start and end of the main body of textual information, because each and every content of the HTML programming, that is surrounded by the body tag. Once the body is completed, simply have to close the HTML tag also. Okay, and then how to create this simple HTML programming, I will show it. First of all, open a text editor, that is Notepad. Okay, so you know this is a very basic thing, how to open a Notepad in computer. It is a little bit of easy, and type the HTML code in a blank document area. So this is the HTML code. Code mean proper instructions. So the proper instruction in programming language is called a code. But actually the code is implemented in which language? HTML. That's why this is called HTML code. And there are so many different of programming languages also present, like C and Java. But if you write the code in Java programming, that code is called Java code. The same code you have to write in a C programming, the code is called C code. But this time I did write the code in HTML language, that's why it's called HTML code. Okay, once the code is completed in the text editor or in Notepad, save the file. Okay, don't forget it, because without saving we can't possible to view the result in web page, in browser. So that's why definitely once your instruction is completed in a Notepad, definitely want to save the file by selecting the required drive and folder, whatever may be. For example, sometime you want to store the file in My Documents, or sometime you want to store the file in my computer, either C, D, E, whatever may be. Okay, but don't forget the file have an .html extension. So primary name, that is your personal, you give any name of the file. Okay, but after you giving the name, put .html is required. Okay, because depending according to the extension of the file, computer can understood this file is opened in which format, maybe in document format, or in Excel format, or in web programming format, whatever maybe. Okay, let us once your program is successfully completed, and steps to view. For example, your HTML code is prepared in Notepad. After you just saved the file in computer permanently. Once the process is completed, then you check the result of the web page. Okay, then the steps are double click on the selected file. So where to store your HTML file? Maybe in My Document, or D drive, or E drive, or F drive, whatever maybe. You want to save the file in which location. Okay, so double click on the selected file to display the output in the default browser. Default browser mean some of them peoples are commonly used browser is called Google Chrome. So if you want to double click the file, then the default browser may be in Google Chrome to display the content. Okay, so open, or sometimes this is a way, or there is another way to open or view the output of the program also. That is called first you want to open the browser. Okay, so once the browser is open, and go to the file menu. In case the file menu is not appeared in a browser, just press Ctrl O. So Ctrl O for open, that is called browse. Okay, just if you want to open, press the Ctrl O keys on the keyboard, a browse window is appear. Browse window means your saved file, where to locate, ekkada undi anedi choosani. So select browse and give the file name and destination. So click OK. Then the HTML code output is appeared in the browser. Okay. For example, in any time if you want to modify, for example, this time you want to modify the address Janampeta after maybe you put nearby Vijayaraya, whatever maybe, you just add a new content in the source code, actually HTML code. You have to add a new content. But if you want to add a new content, the content is by default is not appear in browser actually. The content is not appear by default. So the content is accepted in your browser, just we press the F5 button, that is called refresh button. Refresh means if any modification is done on the HTML file editor, the result is appear on the browser window. Without F5 key, we can't possible to updation in a browser window. Okay, so make the changes in Notepad and press F5 to display the changes. Okay, this is the actually a task, how to create a HTML program and how to save and how to open to view the result. Okay, these all are the HTML very basic things. Let us now we have discussed about most important tags in HTML program is called font tag. Let us discuss about the font tag. HTML is a very interesting language, because this is the one and only language to create web pages. Just imagine, this language is not there, we can't possible to view any of the content in internet. Okay, let us, sorry, this is also not required. So topic is what is the use of font tag basically. Font tag. Generally, in HTML programming language, there are several different type of tags are present, and each and every tag is perform a unique action. Unique action means only one action can do. Okay, but mostly web developers or HTML programmers every time using common tag is called font tag, because it is the most useful tag in HTML language. So why use font tags, sir? Because this is the one and only tag helps to show the text in web page very attractively. So attraction or a effective manner is the good technique to read web pages by users. For example, if you want to make a document in Microsoft Word, so Microsoft Word offers so many different of options to present your text most attractively. For example, if you want to type the text in Word document, generally always the text color is appeared in a black color. Absolutely, is it right? Yes, the text is appeared in a black color. But sometimes you want to change the text color from black to any other. Is it possible or not? Yes, because in Microsoft Word have a font color option is appear. So if you want to click the option, a list of colors are appear in this gallery. So what color you like it, simply select the color. So the color is automatically applied to the proper text. Right. But in programming language, how can it possible to change the color? And not only that color, sometimes you want to increase the font, or sometimes you want to change the font face. Font face means there are different of font faces are available, like Arial, Times New Roman, Algebra, and Courier New, Cambria, Calibri. These all are the different font faces are there. So according to the font face, the text style will change, right? That is also possible. Or font styles. Basically, font styles mean three things. One is called bold or italic or underline. Actually, these three are called font styles. For example, I want to show or present the text in browser very attractively manner. That's why we use this font tag. Let us discuss why use font tag. So HTML provides the flexibility of changing the characteristics of the font, such as size, color, and style, etc. Every browser has a default font setting that govern the default font name, size and color. Generally, every default browser, the text color is almost black. For example, if you view the content in Google Chrome browser, the text color is black and the font is Times New Roman. And the same content you have to view on Internet Explorer,